Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Victoria Park. This is the round 11 match between Collingwood and the Swans. This may be a mismatch on paper, but the premiership points are always crucial. A slip-up for any of the top four sides could ultimately prove costly. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Swans. Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the ladder suggests. I just have a funny feeling about this one.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Grundy wins the first tap. Rowbottom, Heaney attracted a crowd. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron smashes it out of there. Long, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Warner, penetrating ball. McLean had his name written all over it.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Pies cannot afford to let them move the ball like that because they will run right.
The Swans with the first goal. Grundy got his palm to it. Heaney taken to ground. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron wins it. Long. Allen manages to get off a handball. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Hacking it forward. Good disciplined defence. Houston, Frampton, and they're out of trouble. Allen with a chance to run. Probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Thought his way through it. Well played. Lipinski. Dacos has pushed up. Allen. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Pies have opened their account. Cameron wins the hit out. Allen, Dacos, Dematia, DeGoey, Marks. Will he go the bomb? Picking their way through. Allen has an opportunity to give them an early lead.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Looking for a quick transition. McCartan has found some space. What can they build here? Jordan with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. Roberts can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. No wonder coaches go grey. DeGoey, Dematia pokes it into the pocket. Elliott! That one was always his.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Snap around the body. It's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Grundy wins the hit out, like Batman and Robin. Row bottom. Haywood marks it centre half forward. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Row bottom. The fans will be happy to see this. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron with the tap. Allen leading from the front. Long gets his kick despite the heat. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
No time like the present. McCartan presents in space. Normally delivers. Malikan working hard and being rewarded. The Swans moving the ball well. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Hamling, dangerous to leave on his own. Malikan can run, and that's a great hand pass. They're tackling with venom today. Cleary wins it down. Row bottom. They are hunting the ball carrier. Blakey, Sheldrick, some indirect ball movement here. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Punched away. McStay runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Cameron showing his skills. Heaney with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Myercheck. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Blakey tries to take them on and loses.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
In no hurry here. Drives it inside the forward 50. Heaney showing why he's such a good defender. Hamling, Lloyd, he's made a bright start. Florence, all on his own. The defence is disorganised. Jaff with the big fist. Membry, and they're away. The Pies are out of trouble. He might have thought about the corridor. Lloyd clears the area. Haywood. Good thinking and good execution too.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score, and it hasn't even done that. The Pies look sharp early. What can they muster from the back half? Incisive handball. Frampton. His field kicking is normally first rate. This is good ball movement. Jath. He's gone. He's been busy so far. That's well played. The Pies are up and about early. Elliott can just about go all the way.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Going at his second. Throw in deep in the pocket. No one can mark. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Pies look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Heaney, Wicks, just had to get it out. Malikan, DeMartia intercepts the hand pass. Elliott, boot, ball, goal!
The Swans are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Laddams with a deft tap. Heaney, Mills. He's hit up the lead. Dishes it off. Lloyd going at his first, and he's got it.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Perryman, he's got support. Long, competing fiercely. McCreary outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's a deep kick. And out it goes. Blakey makes good contact.
The Swans haven't been able to achieve any rhythm in their ball movement just yet. That'll be key for them.
The two big men do battle. Mills, he ran into a brick wall. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Who can get the clearance? Rowbottom, Sheldrick, squeezes the kick. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Blakey. They must tidy up their kicking. Takes the short option. Cameron, that's good work rate. Sets a task for the forwards. Roberts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's besieged. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
You've got to be quicker than that.
The Swans might be about to start something. Rowbottom. Clever kick. He lost his radar there.
Mistakes are perfectly acceptable, except for the ones made under no pressure.
Dacos is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
The Pies have had a great start. Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Pies look keen to atone for last week's loss. The big men fly. Dacos, Rowbottom, accepted the invitation. Haywood, Mills, Sheldrick, the Swans are good with their hands, hacking it forward. Houston, the Pies are bringing great energy. The kick is precise. That's a strong mark. On centre wing, DeGoey met solidly. The umpire will have it. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. Sheldrick, Rowbottom. Defence 101 there. Mills, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Cameron smashes it out of there. Perryman onto it in a flash. Dacos. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Quarter time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. What's happening down there, Gary?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Mills, he might have done better. Lloyd, can they get two in a row? McLean, too big, too strong, too good.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Swans hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Cameron smashes it out of there. Perryman, Dacos has brought his own ball. Dematia, quality delivery by foot.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Critical contest coming up. Blakey, we've seen that before. Myercheck, it's a hot footy. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
They'll bide their time. Rampy has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Warner works hard to present. Wicks on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Myercheck, Dacos getting involved. Gets a kick away. It's been paid, and I think we all knew it was coming.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
What's he got on offer? Hamling in some space on the wing. He doesn't waste many. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Searching kick. Warner demanded the footy and got it.
To put them back in front.
Warner, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
They've got their tails up now. The two big men do battle. Allen, Hayes, under pressure. He's run into trouble. Attracted a crowd. And we will do it all again. Laddams, the winner there. Warner, who's got the wheels? Myercheck affects the turnover. Lipinski, good disciplined defence. Terrific tackle. That's commitment to the cause. The pressure is relentless.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Perryman, steadies, drop punt, goal!
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
That's a fourth lead change. Laddams with a deft tap. Rowbottom. They could be vulnerable here. They've got them on the overlap. Elliott has found some space.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Cameron wins the hit out. Allen, sweeping handball. Rowbottom gets in the way, gets the kick away. Warner goes without it. What can they build here? Delivers to centre half forward. Cops some unwanted attention. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. Long ball in. Warner, he's outmarked two of them.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Swans have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Cameron has probably got the points at this stage. Hayes couldn't get a disposal. Long, Laddams heads them off at the pass. Lowers the eyes. Keen to get the ball moving. He's generally a good kick. Hayes went bang. Florence, solid tackle. Rowbottom. Is anyone home? Jaff spoils. Dacos, a chance to clear now. Allen, all on his own. They've opened them up here. Normally delivers. Myercheck, strong grab. Quaynor, he wouldn't take no for an answer. Houston, he's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Laddams with time. Rowbottom, Mills, Hamling. They've worked it well. Florence can go back and put them in front.
We've already had 4 lead changes. Is this the 5th?
The distance is the only problem. Punched away. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. Goes very wide. Jath in the clear. Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy well here. Picking their way through. DeGoey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Membry. Bad error there. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Cameron slaps it out. Perryman inside 50 with the kick. McCreary outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
For lead change number 6.
This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Rampy can keep it moving. Clever kick. The Swans are out of trouble. Can they get something going? Warner, Wicks. It's a tough game. Harassed into an error. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Cameron has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Mills leads his opponent. Frampton takes an excellent grab. Inside 50 with the kick. Cameron, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
This for yet another lead change.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides have spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
The lead has now changed hands 6 times. Cameron, the winner there. Perryman, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire says he had no prior. The 2 big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Mills. Jath is proving hard to pass. He's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. Conservative kick. DeGoey has got loose. Quaynor, he's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Warner displaying great endeavour. Jordan got some space, so they'll take the advantage. Honours the lead. The Swans guarding the corridor. Perryman on centre wing is marked. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
They've got a problem now. Going for territory. Howe makes good contact. Heaney, he's drawn a crowd. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Cameron has got on top. Perryman, they cannot keep him quiet. Howe, Quaynor, crunching tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Long, scrounges a kick. Dacos is cool under pressure.
It's been a fast-paced game of footy, both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Rucks go at it. Long, can't afford to panic. Roberts making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. DeGoey, Dacos gets his kick despite the heat. Anyone's ball. Lloyd wins it back. You asked for it, you got it. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Myercheck is the target, and he marks. Golden opportunity here.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Rowbottom, Warner. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Pies are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Dacos can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Lloyd. Howe got a fist in. That's a bruising tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Grundy with a deft tap. Mills, a model of consistency. Warner swoops and kicks a goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
One kick game again. Good ruck work. Mills manages to get off a handball. Warner in his natural habitat. The kick is precise. Lloyd. Howe wins it back. Great mark. Probing ball. Perryman pushes into space and receives the footy. De Goey, dangerous to leave on his own. DeMartia, that's skillful. Blakey cuts it off. What's he got on offer? They'll take the patient approach. Manages to find a teammate. Sees something he likes. Stripped of it. Run down. Great chase.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
McStay has charged into space. Good kick. This ought to end in a goal. That'll work. Houston has pushed up. Lipinski showing some desperation. Grundy took him high. Tries a safe ball. Cameron can just about go all the way. Elliott takes another contested grab.
He just kept drawing the footy. That was his fifth mark.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Looking for a quick transition. Quality delivery by foot. In no hurry here. His field kicking is normally first rate. McCreary again with a superior judgment.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He's given it a tug and missed.
The Swans have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Well-weighted kick. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Lloyd has found some space. Little one to half-back. Roberts working hard and being rewarded. And that's a letdown. Just has to hit a target. Hayes has got off the chain.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. The Swans might be about to start something. Wicks works hard to present. Can he hit a target? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Finds himself in space. They must tidy up their kicking. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dacos can go back and shoot at goal.
Kicking at his first.
This time, maybe... No.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Trying to catch them out. McCartan. That's good work rate. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. Roberts, all on his own. Normally delivers. Mills. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Feeling the heat. He's miscued that one.
Missed the target by a long way.
Haywood presents in space. What's he got on offer? Good-looking kick. Alarm bells are ringing. They've got them on the overlap. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Heads for the pocket. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Who can get the clearance? Adams bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Adams, Sheldrick rolling the sleeves up. Warner, Jordan. Will he look for a target or go himself?
He'll have to give it his all.
He's tugged it. Cameron with the big fist. Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present. Jath with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Pies have been caught on the hop. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Who's got the wheels? Warner. They're moving the footy quickly. Jordan had his name written all over it.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
It's nice to back yourself, but you've still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
They've set up well for the kick-in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good thinking and good execution too. Hayes on a lead. Jath. He doesn't waste many. Membry in the centre square. Parker. Can he impose himself on the match? Hamling. He's been quiet. Quaynor. We've seen that before. Frampton has eyes only for the footy. Second effort needed. He put himself in the line of fire. Just shoveled it out. Parker gives away a free for a high tackle. Clever kick. Warner. Wicks takes the logical option. I've liked his game today. No one can mark. Mills competing fiercely. He just keeps racking up disposals. The Swans moving the ball well.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Jath makes position. He's hit up the lead. He's generally a good kick. Lipinski can keep it moving. He's had little impact so far. Well played. What's he got on offer? The Swans forcing them out wide. Membry has got loose. Membry doing the grunt work. Dacos. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Adams ignoring the corridor for now. Jordan marks on centre wing. Wicks. They're building something dangerous here. Mills. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Laddams showing his skills. Adams. Jordan is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He'll fancy his chances.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Pies really need to respond now. Cameron wins it. Parker, long, running in support. Lipinski. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
They've set up well for the kick-in. McCartan with a chance to run. And they're away. The Swans are out of trouble. Lays it off. McCartan can get it and go. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Cameron has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Parker, I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. Looking to hit up the short option. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Takes the short option. The Swans having a great patch. Kicks to centre wing. Adams, that's commitment to the cause. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Important clearance here. Long. Perryman is released by the handball. Roberts making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They've turned it over. What's he got on offer? Delivers it inside 50. Rampy showing why he's such a good defender. Conservative kick. Rowbottom working hard and presenting well. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Honours the lead. They'll go the long way. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? What's happening down there, Gary?
The Swans have been ultra impressive, but I'm a little concerned that they may have spent too many petrol tickets too soon. They've been frenetic for three quarters, and that takes a toll. If they get the first couple of this term, look for them to slow the game down.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The two big men do battle. Parker, Long, Hayes takes the hand pass. He hasn't struck that well at all. Elliott in the goal square takes a beauty.
They don't come easier.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Pies snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. Heaney, big tackle laid. Great tackling technique there. Cameron showing his skills. Long, Perryman throws it on the boot. In no man's land, Heaney runs onto it. This will be their first entry for a while. McLean drops into the hole and marks.
For a little breathing space.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Swans have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Cameron got his palm to it. Parker, Perryman doesn't often waste it. Warner went bang. He hasn't been himself today. Which way will it bounce? When one tackle just won't do. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron with the tap. Long, Parker, neat little stab kick. Myercheck might be just outside his range. That's great footy. He will surely make this count.
He's batting at 100% so far.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Pies have got it back to 3 points. Cameron showing his skills like Batman and Robin. Blakey doing what he does best. Can he find a teammate? They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This for yet another lead change.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Pies in front now. Cameron, this is getting monotonous. Perryman, Long, Hayes. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That's a waste. The Swans have been gallant. The kick is precise. Normally delivers. Florence has found some space. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Grundy, a rare win. Sheldrick, Adams, hasn't seen a lot of it. Warner, they have absolutely spifflicated him. They're tackling with venom today. Cameron palms it down. Perryman runs onto it and can drive them into attack. That's an impressive mark.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Big kick required. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably, but he's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
They've set up well for the kick in. I've liked his game today. Wicks, that's good work rate. The Swans might be about to start something. Quality delivery by foot. Warner has charged into space. Searching kick. Mills working hard and being rewarded. Probing ball. Rowbottom on a lead. Just has to hit a target. Can't get hold of it. Howe desperate to win it back. Going for territory. McCreary, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Sees something he likes. They've opened them up here. The Pies finishing strongly. Grundy clears the area. It's loose inside the 50 and out of play.
The Pies have clearly been the better team, but they still haven't put this to bed yet.
Grundy, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Adams, Sheldrick, he'll work all day. Grundy, can he hit a target? Well played. Picking their way through. Mills on centre wing is marked. Well-weighted kick. Rowbottom has found some space. They've got them on the overlap. Howe will bail his team out again. Lipinski can keep it moving. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Blakey wins it back. He's hit up the lead. Is anyone home? Quaynor is proving hard to pass. Thought his way through it. Hayes with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Pies are red hot at the moment. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good thinking and good execution too. DeGoey, Hayes delivers it inside 50. Blakey tries to spike it out of the danger zone. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The big men fly. Mills, Lloyd, he ran into a brick wall. The Swans will have one eye on the clock. Laddams smashes it out of there. Sheldrick.
The Swans would improve their chances if they could hit the target more often. Their disposals left a fair bit to be desired.
Membry has rucked tirelessly. Allen.
The Swans
Have got to start lowering their eyes and hitting short targets. They've turned the ball over far too much.
Laddams wins it down. Adams. They've put themselves under pressure. Can they keep the footy this time? That's well played. He's had little impact so far. Florence! He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Looking for a quick transition. What can they muster from the back half? Long! Got to the right position and hung on. Quaynor works hard to present. They'll bide their time. Allen gathers. The Pies are playing like winners. This is good ball movement. DeMartia. Degoe had his name written all over it. He's got under that one. Rampy is there in defence. They need a spark. Frampton takes an excellent grab. Great play. McCreery. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He'd kick this more often than not.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
He's off. That's good vision. Rampy, all on his own. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? And they're away. Poor disposal keeps letting them down. The Pies are bringing great energy. Honours the lead.
The crowd will tell the story.
Critical contest coming up. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Roberts heads wide with the kick in. Have they weathered the storm? Good looking kick. Grundy. That's skillful. The Swans are out of trouble. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wicks. Sheldrick. Dangerous to leave on his own. Frampton cuts it off. Got to get it forward now. Lipinski with a chance to run. Myercheck. This is good footy. Sheldrick gets there first. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. He doesn't waste many. Jordan in the clear on centre wing. Recognising the urgency. Jath making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Mills. DeMartia gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos can take some time and find the right option. Degoe. The Pies look well drilled. Manages to find a teammate.
This for goal number 5. He's proving the difference between these two sides.
Not his best. The Pies are back in the winner's circle. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Swans were honest, but they lack the class to trouble the top sides unless they catch one on an off day. They look destined to miss the finals, and that would be galling for them because they were open about their belief that they could qualify this year.
OK then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
Side by side, we stick together to a ball.